Hi guys, welcome back to Nati's Creations. I hope you're having a fabulous day and all is well with you. So I came on to show you it's not finished, but right now it's done. It's like done. I don't know, I might work on it some more, but it's kind of hard because I have everything packed up. And I only have digital paper, which this is a digital paper, and this is from digital paper from Paper Phenomenon. And I don't know if she still has her sale, but it was like 50% off. Yeah, so, but I bought this a while ago, and I think I bought it during the 50. So this is the book I made on Eve's Live. And I was like, oh, if I want to put a closure, I could just do a hole punch there and just close it off. But I did a no-sew journal. And I do want to add, more to the cover. But like I said, I don't have a lot. I used, okay, let's just get into the book. Sorry. I'm talking way too much. So this is the spine. I just, see, that's how it was a little uneven. You know what I realized that when you're trying to do a live, and I try to make it as even as possible, but I guess I wasn't putting down. And I did use tape on some of it, which was kind of a bad idea. It was better to use glue because the tape, it got stuck right away and you couldn't move it, versus the glue, you could move it some. But yeah, okay, so here is this. I'm thinking about putting this here, but I'm just probably gonna cut it and use half, and then use this as a tuck spot. But this is from Scrapdiva. This is her new die, her new release, and it's the Steamboat Willie mini album or jelly tote. So I did just use the mouse head for that. And these are the cutouts for this collection, except this one. This one was from an Echo Park collection. And I just basically did that. So later I could take this out, which this was really hard to put in because I made it super tight. Anyway, and I could take it out and put a picture in there with some acetate and do a picture or something, I don't know. And then, use this as a tuck spot. And there is no time to be bored in a world as beautiful as this. And then, I could do journaling lines on here so that I could journal anything or whatever, or add pictures to it, and then doodle on it, right? But this paper, I love this paper. Okay, and then this, I think this is, so I added this afterwards. This was on the live. I propped this up. So, it's a little foam. I propped it up with some foam, and I made this a tuck spot. I could put a little pictures, or a journal in it. And this is also a tuck spot up here. You could tuck it, you see? Tuck that. And then this, I made it also a tuck spot with the little postcard. So this all came in this collection from Paper Phenomenon. And then I also didn't glue this all the way down. I made it like a tuck spot so I could hold it in. I do like this page. I love the colors. And then, oh yeah, I did find, because I got all my stickles, but I found this Nuva with my glue, and so I did use some of this, you see, on the little thing. And what I did was oh my goodness, I can't think of the words. Yeah, I made I don't know, so that I could do this. It's been so long, I can't even. I scored this, sorry. Yes, there you go. I scored it, and then I used this and I glued it on top of where I scored so that it doesn't get stuck. Oh, and then here, this is also from Scrapdiva. I made the little hands. This is the Steamboat Willie heart hands, and I made this a tuck spot. So there you go. So I love that. And then these little Mickey heads, they're actually from the jelly tote part of this. I was like, oh, I want to use it because I'm going to use the little Mickey heads to kind of help my little thing. I did this on the Cricut, if you could see. You see my little sparkling. These are supposed to be like flat little flashes, but there is my Nouveau drops, and I also added these Mickey heads that are from this die set here. All right, and oh yeah, and okay, and then this I did on the live. So I added this. It's a flash, which is from what? Okay, it's from the camera, from the KLJUYP. I think that's how you say it, store, and it came with the Mickey head, you see. And I haven't used it. I was going to use it, but I didn't use it. But this is the flash that comes with this die, and I used it. So this I could open it, and then because it's just every time I what do you call it? Open the book, the page was open, and I kind of wanted it a little closed. So I could use this to journal something or add pictures, little pictures. This is the actual, this is from the paper piece. So I didn't add this. This is the paper piece, but this is a great idea. I have to look to see if this is on there so I could use this and probably put it on here with a different color. All right, and then this is from a cut. I think it's Echo Park because I have the digital Echo Park magical something, and I grabbed some of those too. And it was a film piece, and it came out, and the hearts came out. So I put vellum on it, and then I put them here, but they're actually glued down. I didn't make them a tuck spot, which I should have done a tuck spot, but it's okay. And you know what? I could probably add those little Mickey heads. You know, these little Mickey heads. I could probably add them in the middle there. I think that's what I'm going to do when I get off. So, all right. And then, I love this. I just love this paper collection. All right. So, I did this little pocket here. And then here is on the dotted line, please. I think that's signature. I think that's glue. I got glue. I was being messy, sorry. And then it says, life is a roller coaster. You can either scream every time you hit a bump, or you can throw your hands up in the air and enjoy it. Yes, so this is a little pocket I made there. And also here you could put a picture. See? So it's like this, you could put a picture. So I left it like kind of open here so that when I could put a picture and just glue it, and then glue this down, you know, or just, you know, glue it just so it's easier to put in and out. And then I put the little believe, and then these are the tickets that came with the collection. And then here is the other page. I love this page. I love this. So here is where I used the tape, and you could tell it doesn't really go down. It's like, I don't know, kind of bubbly there, or like, I don't know, it's weird. You can't really see. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it doesn't go down. I left this page alone because I just like how that looks, but I could probably put little pictures around it, or little like empty bubbles like this with little conversation, little notes. I might just do that. I might find some clear bubbles like that and have like little conversations, maybe with a little picture here, little picture there, or here, like picture, and then a little conversation bubbles. That's so cute. So I like that. And then here is another page. This is the spine. I used the spine. Anyway, I did this on the live, and I added this I added afterwards, and I made that a little tuck spot. This a little tuck spot. This I actually glued down, so you could put the picture in or whatever I went there, but I glued it to down so it's kind of stops there, so I could just do that. I don't know. So yeah, I wasn't thinking, and I didn't leave room there. I should have, so that I could, you know, put that there, but it's okay. I'll make it work. So that's also a tuck spot. Okay, this page, I didn't glue the Mickey all the way down, and I was like, okay, I could use this as a tuck spot. This was from the Echo. I found this and I was like, ooh, I could cut these out. So you know what? I could probably cut these out. I just put them in here so I know I have them so I could cut them out. And I don't know. I was like, I don't know. I don't think that goes. But I could do something like this and put them on here. But yeah, that's not going to, these are not going to work for that. But anywho. So I added that there so I don't forget that I have that. All right. And then I added these tickets here, which this is a little tuck spot. And these came from the collection. And then, oh my goodness, I love this page. Oh yeah, I forgot to put these out. The Steamboat Willies. So this is a tuck spot, and then these are tuck spots. And then look at, isn't it? Whoops, I keep bending her flower. So that came from also Scrapdiva. And it is the Steamboat Willie girl and the Steamboat Willie boy. So yes. So I got them. And then I decided to tuck them in here. They're so cute. I love it. And I was like, oh man, I should have put this more a little down, but it's okay. They're cute. Or I could do another piece, cut these out and glue it down and leave a little pocket. And then he could be scooped into here like that. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, but I like that. All right. I like this ticket too. I'm going to see about making a smaller one because I like them. I'm going to make a whole bunch of smaller ones, big ones, whatever. Okay. And then I kind of did this on the live, not all of it. I was thinking, and then Eve, thank you, Eve. So this is what this was from Echo Park. And where is those hearts? These hearts, they came out of there. And I added vellum, and I put this as a tuck spot. I added the little Mickey heads, and then I added this little imagination piece from the collection. And then this is another film strip that was here. And oh, here, this was a border piece, but I made it very small so that it could fit. And then I glued it on there. And then I added this as a tuck spot. See? And then I added all the Mickey heads there. And then this was the little diamond. Yeah, so, I don't know. I don't know what you call that, but yeah. Whoops. So I added that there. And is this a tuck spot? No, it's not a tuck spot. So I didn't. So you could do pictures. I really like how this came out. Thank you, E, for the idea. And then this I left blank. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. Oh, and then this, I wasn't sure what I was going to do yet, but I probably put another pocket here and add those there with the discover. And then add this here so put another picture. This, I don't know where this was. It came out. So yeah, I haven't decided yet about this yet, but I think I am going to add those there. Probably put a little tuck spot or probably another set of hands or something. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. But that's that. Oh yeah, I love this balloon page. So, okay, so my little mini me was like, oh, you could do this, which I love. Add some vellum there. To this frame, add it, and then put this on here like that. But then, I don't know, then you can't see, like if it's a picture frame, you put pictures in there, you can't see it, but then it could just be a tuck spot with a little note, and then you could add the pictures. I don't know. So this, I haven't decided yet, but I might end up doing that, putting the vellum on this, and then putting this on top of the vellum, and then just gluing it a little part of the way so that it could be a tuck spot, like a pocket. So that is that. This I had, and so I only have one little, this container, and it's filled with birthday paper, like to do birthday cards, and that's the only thing I have. Everything else is packed up. Oh, and plus these dice, because I just got them. It's our little secret. So anyway, and so yeah, So that was in there. I guess I had cut it out but didn't use it, and it was in my little stash. So yeah. All right, this page I like. I added this. Okay, so I added this little frame, and you know, you could put it down like that. So I was smart about that, and I didn't glue it all the way down. So yeah, and I was like, oh, I don't know what I was gonna do with these, so I just put them here for now, tuck them in there. But I like this paper. Oh, look at the little carousel. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, so here's the piece I cut out that gave me all the Mickey heads. So I just glued it and have it like a tuck spot. And I added this autograph card because I don't know what I'm gonna do with this yet. And then I have this page, and I was like, oh, I might add this, like add that there, maybe. I don't know. But I like how this went with that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but this is the last page. And then here is my back. So this is what I did on Eve's live. Let me know what you think. Let me know. So yeah, I might just cut that in half and use it as a tuck spot. I don't know. But I think this goes great with this because I had cut this originally and didn't know. I didn't know what I was going to do with this. But yeah, so what happens, so I used the 60-pound or 65-pound 12x12 paper from Hobby Lobby. And so yeah, I had Mickey heads. The other ones, let me look for them. Sorry, guys. Anyway, I was cutting and like, yeah, they ripped. You know, you have to be careful. The paper's not good. Like, to do, like when you're die cutting, you see it, the tape, the washi tape ripped the paper. But I also did these, so yeah, they all go. Oh, maybe oh, look at, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, also I could do like I don't know, like something like this. Let's see, like have this like a little tuck pocket spot and glue it down like that. He's coming out a little bit, but it's okay, it's all right. And then have it like that. I don't know, I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with this yet, so that's why I haven't cut it. And I can't really put it like I did the other ones, like this one, because I already glued this part down. But yeah, so that's what I did on Eve's live. I will link the live down below. Sally was really late, really late, very unacceptable. Sally, no, I'm just joking. We had a blast. It was fun. We loved picking on her, and then Eve was picking on her and picking on me. And then yeah, so if you haven't watched it yet, I will link it down below. Go watch it and you can see what we all made. But thank you guys. Have a wonderful day. God bless you.